Hi, good morning, everyone. I found a few students still not get online yet. Please find your team member. If he or she is not online yet, call him or her. Okay, I think we'll just get started. If some of your team member is not online yet, please call him or her. Okay. Mm, Today we are going to have our first progress report, which is to present your initial ideas from your team members. So I hope for today's presentation, each group, you can talk about the motivation or the background, which means why you want to select this project, why you want to select this subject for your term project, and what you are going to achieve or improve in this subject. And hopefully, if you can mention about some competitive products or patterns which are related to your subject. So, and I hope today each team can control your time in 10 minutes, and also submit your PPT and the records of your group discussion. So let's just get started. Then we will start, I think, from the group number 1 to, there are totally 7 groups. So I hope we can just start from the group 1 to group 7 in this order. Okay, is there any question about how we proceed this presentation? Any question? So now, and then we just, maybe I will just mention what's the group number for each team. The group 1 is Li Yicheng. Group 2 is Ke Qianwen. And group 3 is Chen Haoxiang. Group 4 is Wang Wenhua. And group 5 is Li Xiufu. Group 6 is Fen Lida. And group 7 is Chen Bingqian. So we will just present in this order, okay? So the group 1, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I will just stop share my screen. You can share your screen.
Uh, 有画面吗？
Yes, go ahead.
Hello everyone, teacher and students. Today we'll be presenting our initial product development ideas. This is our team members, me and Cai Jingquan and Fang Yikai and Li Yicheng. First, each of our group members used the brainstorming method taught in class to observe problems in daily life and propose a product idea. Our first idea is a smart chair cushion from Li Yicheng. Its function is that after sitting down, sensors detect the angle and curvature of the seat to determine the correctness of posture. It uses localized vibration to inform the user if there are any posture problems, thus correcting them. The motivation is during his internship, he had to sit in front of a computer every day, and his poor posture led to expensive visits to rehabilitation specialists. This led him to consider the common problem of poor posture among office workers who sit for long periods and thus propose the product idea. The second idea is the smart PO box from Fang Yikai. Motivation is that many people now have a regular need to take medication or health supplements, such as the elderly patients with chronic disease or busy official workers. However, most PO box only have storage function and lack reminder or recording features, making them inconvenient to use. Therefore, we hope to design a smart reminder PO box to help users manage their medication time more easily, improving convenience and safety. The third idea is full coverage vibrating earplug from me. Its function is to isolate noise while allowing user to set a timer. After a certain time, it will vibrate and make a soft sound to wake you up. The motivation is that while wearing earplugs previous allow for deep sleep, it was easy to oversleep because the alarm clock was not heard. And traditional earplugs, despite their excellent sound isolation, often resulted in missing the alarm and oversleeping. This full coverage earplug allows user to maintain sleep quality while still waking up with peace of mind. The fourth idea is a smart water bottle. Many people want to have warm water readily available for drinking. However, ordinary kettles often encounter several problems. Water cools down if left for too long, and fresh-filled kettles are too hot to drink immediately. So users sometimes only want a small sip of hot water and don't want to reheat the entire kettle every time. Therefore, while ordinary kettles can hold water, they may not truly meet the need for perfectly hot water at any time. The design motivation for smart kettles is to resolve the conflicting needs of user when drinking water. And then this is the technique on the class we use, like study customer bug list and imitate but improve. And then next is the product selection. While choosing topics, we actually made a simple comparison. For example, smart chair cushion well, having a clear need are more complex in terms of sensing and calibration. Smart PO plugs already have some products on the market, limiting the space for innovation. Smart kettles, while meeting daily needs, involve more engineering problems in temperature control and structure design. In contrast, full coverage vibration earplugs not only have a clearly defined use case, but also present a significant market gap and are feasible in terms of functional integration. Therefore, we ultimately choose this product. Full coverage, smart vibration, full coverage earplug. In daily life, many people's sleep quality is affected by environment noise, such as roommate snoring, traffic noise, or construction noise. For light sleepers, every even very quiet sound can cause frequent awakening, which in turn affect their mental state and work efficiency the next day. Therefore, many people choose to use earplugs to improve this problem. However, we found that using earplugs create another new problem. That is, user may not hear the alarm clock and oversleep. So our target group includes students living in the dormitories, office workers experience high stress or light sleep, shift worker who need to wake up on time, people with sleep problems. Although the groups differ, they share common needs, quiet sleep and reliable wake up. Next, we analyze existing products. First, traditional earbuds. The advantage is the no wake up reminder, good noise isolation, but no wake up reminder function. Second, active noise canceling headphones its advantage is strong noise cancellation, but is hard material, unsuitable for sleeping. The smartwatch is vibration alert and a reliable wake-up function. From this product, we can see that each product can only solve problem for the problem. No product can simultaneously achieve effective noise isolation and reliable wake-up. Therefore, we find a clear gap in the market. To address this gap, our proposed product is full-cover vibration AirPod. We integrate noise isolation and vibration alert mechanism into a single product. In terms of design, we aim to enhance overall noise isolation through a full coverage structure, while also considering comfort during extended wear, such as materials and feet. For the wake-up mechanism, we don't just use a single vibration, but can combine different vibration intensities and even incorporate subtle sounds, allowing user to be woken without disrupting sleep quality. Furthermore, in the future, this can be further developed into a smart product such as connecting to a smartphone, allowing user to customize reminder times or mods, and even integrating sleep data analysis. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the presentation from group one. But however, actually for today's presentation, I expect you just present the ideas. No need to select yet. But in your group, I think you already decided to do the ear plugs as your subject, right?
Yes.
Okay, but I think okay, I have no. That's okay. It's fine if you already select. But because our next step, I will explain later. But for now, for the rest of the group, you can just present the ideas from your groups. No need to select the final subject for your project yet. Okay. And if you select this subject, there are already some similar product. You have to I mean, the topic you select should have some features which are better than current product. All right. Okay, then we will go on for the second group. And I think when you are the presenter, please show your screen, as well as your team members, which means I hope to see four persons on the screen. Then I will know who will be the team members.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. We are group 2. We are going to present our idea of product. This
Can you
is our
show?
team.
Wait, just a minute. Can you
Hey.
show? Okay, and also the rest of your group member. Yeah, please
Yes,
show on the
please.
screen. You should.
Okay.
Because okay.
Okay, this is our team members, and we're going to present our idea of project. This is our idea. First, anti-drip umbrella storage sleeves and anti-cliff outlet protector with power loss prevention and zero price air pads and anti-spill carriage bag. First, I'm Chen Jinping, and I would like to introduce my idea of project, the anti-drip umbrella storage sleeve. On rainy days, when people enter indoor space such as classrooms, MRT stations, or shopping malls, their umbrellas continue to drip water after being closed. This makes the floor slippery and increase the risk of falling. It can also wet bags and clothes, causing inconvenience. So this is the existing product problems. With two plastic covers, it easily damaged and not durable and single use and not environmentally and friendly. And the umbrella stands is not portable and cannot be used outdoor. So so this is the idea of reusable umbrella storage sleeves. And our design include an absorbent inner layer that quickly absorb water and a leak-proof bottom that prevent dripping. It also features a zipper or magnetic closer for easy one-hand operation. In terms of feasibilities, the product use simple materials such as waterproof nylon, outlet, outer layer, and absorbent fabric inner layer. The structure is simple and low cost and easy to manufacture. In conclusion, my idea of product provide a practical, reusable, and environmentally friendly solution to a common everyday problem. And let's continue to my teammates' idea of product.
Okay, my innovation product is anti-kick outlet protector with power loss prevention. Next page. And the problem in upon real life pain point is wall outlets are typically located at ground level, like on the desk in living rooms office, making them easy targets for thieves, vacuum cleaners, and pets. In consequence of accidental disconnection, like data loss and equipment damage, computer and monitors instantly shut down, risking current files and hardware strain. Loss or damaged plug repeat impacts degrade the contact quality between the plug and the socket over time. User frustration, the inconvenience of repeated having to replug equipment, interrupting focus on workflow. Hidden safety risk. A lost plug can lead to arcing or damaged wires, increasing the risk of short circuits or leakage. Next page. And now the existing solution is outlet covers, designing to keep children out, but do not protect and insert plug from a side impact. The second is desk power strips, moves the problem from the wall to the desk, but can still be cluttered and are not a complete fix for existing wall outlets. And the third one is just being careful. The classic approach would fail every time because accidents are by definition unavoidable. Next page. And my innovation is design is a retrofit, simple to install device that create a buffer zone around the socket. And how they work is sliding protective shell. When kicked, the durable outer shell slide to absorb and dissipate to impact force. The second is internal rubber cushioning. Soft internal dampeners further reduce the shock to the actual plug and socket. The third is integrate cable anchor. A built-in grip firmly circles the power cord, preventing it from wiggling loose from the side. The fourth is effortless installation. No tool needs use a clip-on or heavy-duty adaptive tape to attach over your existing outlet cover. Next.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Coco. Let me show you zero press ear parts. My goal is simple. I want everyone to have amazing sound and perfect comfort at the same time. Too often, headphones hurt. We are here to fix that. Next page. So here is the problem. Everyone loves big headphones because they sound great. But for people who wear glasses, it's a big pain. I call it a glasses burden. The pinch. The headphones press hard uh, against your glasses, and your glasses press against your head. It hurts. It makes you numb, and you get red marks. The heat. They get too hot. And the sad part, when you feel pain, you can't think. If you need to focus on work, like coding, you lose your concentration. Next page. Okay, so what do people do? The big companies, they design for the average person, so they don't care about people with glasses. And the cheap parts, these are just bad. They are soft, but they feel cheap and don't actually help with the pain. And the loose. If you make the part too soft, you lose the sound quality. It was always one or the other. Next page. Well, we made it better. This is our fix. It's it's smart. It's smart and simple. To model. You can quickly change the parts of for different use. And glasses grooves. This is the best part. We made a special groove for your glasses frames. It lets the frames pass through without being pressed. Great forms. We use nice memory from that feel good and made for big headphone. We made them to fix the best headphone on the market. Okay, next page.
Hello everyone, my name is Chen Xingyan, and I'm present the anti-spill carrier bags. Okay, next page. And let's look at the real life situation and the problem. We love the convenience to take out food, drinks, and soup, but how do we carry them? Usually in standard plastic bags or basic bags, especially when we are walking or riding bikes. The problem is containers tip over and liquids leak easily. This result into very annoying consequence. First, your clothes bag and even gets dirty, and the second is completely critics and inconvenient convenience and frustrating dining experience. No one wants their delicious soup spilled inside their bag before they can even enjoy it. Next page. So this is existing product limitation, and the first one is plastic bags. They are cheap but offer no structural support. They are prone to tipping and are gravity to spill. Furthermore, they are not environmentally friendly and are designed to single use, which is unsuitable. Regular tote bags, they appear better, but still lack compartment and cup holders. The bottle is soft and unstable, meaning your containers will shift around. And if a leak does occur, they are incredibly difficult to clean. Next page. And my solution. Let's bring us to our solutions. Structure anti-spill carrier bag. This design is specifically engineered for transporting takeout. Let me highlight its core features. First one, compartmentalized dividers to keep different food containers organized and separated. Second, built-in cup holders to securely lock in place. Third, anti-spill strategy based to provide unmatched stability for the entire bag. Four, leak-proof inner layer to make clean effortless in the rare event of a spill. The user benefits are clear. It keeps meals perfectly stable, allows you to convenient carry multiple items at once, and is completely safe to use while walking or biking. Okay, next page. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Okay, thanks for the group tools presentation. But I have one comment on this group tools presentation. For now, the rest of group, you just remember we just need to select just provide what you try to improve, not how. Okay, in your presentation, you already give us solution. We have not go that far yet. Okay, so just give me why and what, not how. Because we have some technique you have to apply, such as some as trees. You have to analyze the difficulty in your problem or contradiction in your problem, in your subject, and then try to solve the problem. You have to go through this process and then to get a better design. Because for now, you haven't applied any technique we will mention in the later course. Okay, so for today's presentation, is no need to give us your solution yet. This is why we're trying to do afterward. Understood? Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay,
the rest of the team, the rest of the group, please don't, it's no need to talk about how you solve this problem. You just give us why and what. So why you select this subject, give some background, and then what you try to improve. That's okay for today, all right? Okay, so let's go on. The group 3. Group number 3. 陈浩翔、庄子毅、詹子毅、陈香云。Please show your face and then start and share your slide.
镜头一定要开始吧？
Any problem about it? Yes, I hope.
因为我
Because
是用学校
then I
学校
will
电
know
脑。
who is in this team, okay?
Can you see my PPT? 有声音吗？
有。
有。
This is my team members. My product development and innovative translation device that can be clipped onto a fax map. First one, context. Innovation needs ideas, potential competition, current innovation project budget, and innovation needs ideas. With more people worrying next these days and those traveling abroad need real-time translation and innovative idea come to mind. Combining a mask with a translation device facilitates easier communication while wearing a mask and protection competitor. This design concept smart market advantage. Face masks become a necessity, building a novel booth in the translation of edge language. The mask Bluetooth chip can connect to a smartphone up to 10 meters away, allowing users to see what the other person is saying. This advantage is control open, no protect function. The bigger drawback of the CPaaS smart markets is that mask is offer no protective function whatsoever, and its central opening means it cannot prevent drops general during conversation. Therefore, Donald Robbins said that his smart mask is not meant to be worn directly. User must wearing a regular mask underneath to achieve any profit effort. And second, his design concept magnetic neutral functional translator advantage. Magnetic stand integral neutral translation engine AI translating 146 language and over 60 language can translation by phone and voice can be used offline, and this advantage requires dialing via mobile phone for translation. And current innovation project, because of the need very max due to the pandemic, I come up with the idea of beginning a magnetic translator with a mask-like design to help people use it for travel, business, and the deadline conversation during the pandemic. This translation device that can be clipped onto a face mask.
And you can video translation conversation in real time via your mobile phone and sleep on a magnetic design prevents leakage and ensure a more secure host. And Bluetooth connection for instant translation. Simply select the device to play the other person's language. And this is 3D is proud. You Megan with translation. And budget overview. We budget overview develop cost 93.2 million to 9.3 million. And mass production cost is 1,000 to $2,500 and suggested real price is 23,000 up. Next.
My project is the single side push quad fence. We all know that fence gets very dirty over time. If we don't clean them, they blow dust into our rooms and hurt our health. But why people hate cleaning fence? Because it's too hard to open it. Other modern fence use a rotational lock. They look nice, but there is no gut. You have to use both hands and guess how to twist it open. It is not intuitive. My solution is the quickly research household hand fence. We decided an oversized push button on the best. We only need one hand. No tools, no painful fingernails, just push. Okay.
Next. Currently, many retail stores still ready on manual self inspection. However, this approach is inaction on and cannot detect product product is real time. For its next, for example, those next, for example, low stock maybe not be low stock maybe not be detected in time. 然后 the misplaced item maybe also be overlooked. Those problems direct F, F store and customer inspiration. Next. This item of budget, the main cost come from software development, while the hardware cost is relatively low. Next.
And so my idea is that a metric model magnetic cable rail system next year. Next. So currently, multi-device setup often lead to chopstick tangle cable that slide off the desk easily, and its solution only high cable rather than managing them efficiently. So we want to create a system where cable can glide freely, and our target audience include the minimalist, tech enthusiasts, remote workers, and students. Next page.
So we look at two main competitors. Traditional cable box high wear swell, but they have poor heat dissipation and take up too much dead space. And vocal stacks are cheap, but they lack feasibility. Adding or removing one cable requires to dismantling the whole bundle. Next page. And so our idea makes that feature just like a Lego style model base that allows you to customize the length like 30 or 60 centimeter, and the magnetic siding rings lay cable more horizontally to match our needs. It's easy to set up in just 10 seconds without any tools, and it can be even mounted on decks to save our space. Next page. And next page. And next. So let's go. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the group 3's presentation. But however, I'm confused about who was the second and the third and your team member. I'm confused. So who's the second presenter? The second presenter in the group 3. 那个刚刚这一组，你的组员我有点困惑，我要你们跟我讲第二个、第三个跟第四个的报告人是谁？
老师，第二个是詹子毅。
wait, and third.
那第三个是陈浩翔。
OK, and OK. 第二个是詹子毅是？
对。
第二个是詹子毅。
对。
第四个是庄子毅。
对。
All right. Okay. Now, group 4, please share your slide and present. You can start it.
Okay. So, hello everyone. Today our group will present how we screened our idea and selected our team project. So our group have 4 members: Hayden, Alex, Ken, and Cyan. Our group came up with 4 different project ideas. The first idea by Hayden is a mini helmet visor wiper, which he designed to help users clean a helmet visor more easily, especially in daily use or bad weather. The second idea by Alex is an origami transformable backpack, a backpack with a flexible structure that can change its shape or storage function based on user needs. The third idea by me is a 3-in-1 cat litter cleaning, which combines scooping, conchaining, and cleaning into one tool to make cat litter cleaning more convenient. The fourth idea by Ken is Flashgram, a toy that helps children stay focused and play independently. Now I will invite each member to present their idea briefly.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Hayden, and today I want to introduce about my idea. And Taiwan has a lot of rain and typhoon, so most of us use a motorcycle as our main transportation in Taiwan. So when it rains, the water completely covers the helmet visor, so we can see the road clearly with the mat riding very dangerous. So many riders had to stop and lift the visor and fight in their hand while still on the road. This is really risky. So when I researched on the markets, and right now the most existed helmets, visor, wiper are electric and complicated. They need the battery and often break down, so they are so expensive. So I want to design a product much more similar, affordable, and perfect for everyday student and worker who ride the scooter in rain every day by create the mini helmet visor wiper. Uh, the highlight is the new helmet visor will use the manual wiper for the motorcycle helmet, and it works like a tiny white silk wiper, but it's fully mechanical, no battery, no electricity, no complicated parts, so lead to the cost more affordable. Okay.
This is the second one by Alex.
Hello. Good morning, Professor and everyone. I am Alex, and with my idea is began with the common trouble. This is because the traditional backpack. It is a leghorn, and I have a lot of things inside the backpack. And when I want to fry something, it is very difficult to find because I cannot see anything inside. And someone when I need to move between the building when I study. Uh, I wait a lot of time to tidy my backpack, and sometimes I will forget something. So I want to find the idea. This is when I use the backpack. I can open it to the 3D scan, and I can see anything in the backpack and take something I want to use. And after I use this, I just want to like press the button, or I just want to use the drink, and I lock anything inside my backpack and uh, transfer to the other side. And now in the in the markets have some idea that you can see in the first picture. It is the like backpack. Uh, they you just need to drink, and it become the 2D platform to the 3D backpack, and you can use this. But because this backpack very ugly, so I want to apply some origami technical to make the backpack more beautiful and more useful. This is my idea. Thank you.
So the third one is my idea. For this idea, I focus on a common problem when cleaning cat litters. Currently, litter scoops and can only scoop the waste, but small grains often fall onto the ground and create extra mess. As a result, users still need to use a broom and dustpan afterward, which makes the cleaning process less convenient. To solve this problem, I designed a 3-in-1 cat litter cleaning product that combines 3 functions: scooping, containing, and cleaning. The goal is to reduce unnecessary actions and make daily cleaning easier. Compared to existing tools, this design can be combined into one piece to save space, and it can also be detached easily for different use. I also add a small groove on the container part to help prevent litter from falling back during the sweeping process. In terms of feasibility, this product can be made mainly from plastic, so it is simple, practical, and cost-effective. Overall, I think this idea can improve daily cleaning for cat owners and make the living space cleaner and more organized. And next one is Flash Ram by Ken.
and fellow researchers. My topic today is about children dependency on gadgets. Children dependence on gadgets has led to a decrease in physical activity and social interaction among them. Such dependency has the potential to negatively impact their physical and mental health. Instead of scrolling or doom scrolling, they say, children should be exposed to sensory-rich environment because at young age, the sensory system is at a growth pace. The sensory system is a mechanism that allows humans to detect, perceive, and interact with the surrounding world. Exposure to a sensory-rich environment, including colors, sound, textures, aromas, taste, you name it, can develop motor, cognitive, and emotional abilities. Sensory stimulation establishes a solid foundation for cognitive and physical abilities, enabling individuals to adapt to various situations. Overall, the gap is clear. Children need more sensory stimulation, but gadgets are taking that time away.
Okay. So that's our idea for today.
Okay, so I think some of you already have some solution for your idea, but however, I think I will explain later how you going to proceed after this stage, and then okay, then the group 5, please present your ideas. Okay, you can start it.
Aaron, sorry, you do not have the audio.
Test, check. Check
Okay, okay.
okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, good morning everyone and good morning professor as well. Today we're gonna present our project progress report. Our team member consists of 4 people, Kenny, Calvin, Vincent, and me, Aaron. Next slide, please. So this is our ideas. The first one is from my ideas. Yeah. The background problem is like people often forget to bring important items, important notes, and also they need to do it, and then like when they are rushing out, causing an inconvenience and delays due to the lack of consistency. So like I'm thinking like usually like if I want to go to like to labs or to somewhere, usually I forgot to bring my wallet or my AirPods, or sometimes I forget to do something like sometimes I need to stop by at the 7-Eleven first to buying something before to go to my lab, and sometimes I forget it. That's why I'm combining like these 3 type of products, becoming like this one. Next slide, please. Becoming like this one. So this is the product that I'm thinking that like can help me a lot and also help other people, hopefully. So the product idea is like a door hanging organizer that keep essential everyday item like keys, phones, earphone in one visible area and easy to reach place before we leaving home. And also not only to putting the stuff in the door hanging, and then also the word like the do not forget is like also from magnetic that we can change it every word. So like as like me as well, like if I need to go to 7-Eleven first before to go to lab, so I can put it like go to 7-Eleven first before the lab. So like I can remember before I go. Like that. Okay, that is my idea. Next.
Okay, everyone. Hello, I'm Penny, and this is my idea. So for the background problem, there are some. Sorry, my audio is. Okay, so my idea is because some of in certain condition, there are some people who have the tendency of not being able to reach the manual switch of any applied electronics. And then currently, because in the growing era of the IoT, we try to think of a way to avoid this inconvenience by applying sensors in many types of electronics. So, for example, in the picture, it is somewhat inconvenience for disabled people to reach for the switch to turn off, turn on the lights or the other applied electronics. Therefore, for the IoT implementation, I tried to think of a way to utilize the sensor. And for this idea, I tried to use the clap as a module to turn on and off the electronics. And this is also to ignore the additional effort to manually press the lamp under this certain condition. That's all my idea from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Calvin. So this is my ideas for this project. The main problem is the lack of chain of custody of accountability. So the current fragile labeling is purely advisory and lack of feedbacks mechanism. We frequently observe the console damage where the external packaging remain intact, but the internal components are stirred or displaced due to high velocity impact. Because there is no external evidence of a drop, shipping carriers constantly deny the liability, leaving the manufacturer to absorb 100% of the replacement cost. So for the real-life situations, I often ship some fragile items protected with the foam and tape, but frequently the box itself looks perfect on the outside. There's no tears, no dents, but the component inside is shattered. Because there is no external sign of a drop, the shipping company refused to acknowledge the incidents and leaving us with no accountability and 100% of the financial loss. Next scan. So for the necessary improvement, to solve this, the products need to move beyond the passive stickers. There is a specific improvement that required in the more modern fragile shipping solutions. The first one, we have the transition from the adversary to evidence-based. So we need to shift from labels that ask for care, like the fragile stickers, to indicators that provide the proof of mishandling. The second one is the detection of concealed shock. So this improvement is needed in measuring the G-force impact that bypasses the foam padding. We need a way to detect the sudden drops that breaks the internal circuits even when the cardboard box stay intact. The third one is the irreversible visual trigger. So the solutions must include a permanent memory feature. So if a box is dropped at 2 a.m. in the facility, there must be a visual change that cannot be hidden or reset by the handler. The fourth one and the last one is the calibrated sensitivity. So not all fragile items are the same. A glass face needs a different protections than a computer server. So this improvement is needed in providing sensitivity levels such as 25 G-force, 50 and 100. So the shipping can be measured the exact force that would damage their specific product inside the box. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. My name is Vincent, and my Chinese name is Li Fuxiu. And my product idea is called Anti-Mouse Corner Spacer. And this product is designed for the upper corner of the rooms where the walls and ceiling meet. And I choose this area because it's usually hard to clean and often has a poor airflow. And because of that, the moisture can stay there for a long time and mold can start to grow. And this problem is quite common, especially in the humid place like Taiwan. And many rooms and apartments can feel very humid, especially during the rainy days or the humid seasons. And when the air does not move well, the corner can become a perfect place for the mold. So my idea is create a simple products that can help reduce the problems. And the anti-mold corner spacer is a small device that can be attached easily to the upper corner of the rooms. And the main idea and the main purpose is to create a small airflow gaps so the air can move through that area. And with the better airflow, the corner is less likely to stay damp, and this can help to reduce the chance of mold growing there. So the product is also easy to install because it only need the glue, and so the user do not need a special tools. So overall, my idea is to create a simple and easy solutions. So instead of cleaning the mold after it appears, I try to reduce the chance of mold growing there from the beginning. And thank you.
Okay, thank you for the group 5's presentation. I think for this group, you have followed most of you have followed my guidelines. Just tell us what you try to improve. Not much talk about the solution. So this is what my intention to do. Okay. All right. Let's move on to group 6.
Hello everyone, good morning. We are from group 6, which is me, Frida, Mayur, Mini, and Sapana. And for our first idea from me is the slide please. The ideas from our member is cup with a strap. The second is clip on cup holder for desk. Design and development of a shoe drying rack. And then the fourth is desk edge charging pocket with cable lock. And for first idea is cup with a strap. You see, whenever I want to buy drink tea in here, for just a cup, I feel like my hand is full just holding the cup. So I wonder, like, what if the cup has a strap, so I can hold it just like I can hold it just with like excuse me, like this, and then I can hold another thing. But if I only hold have the cup, my hand is full. My hand is full. So I feel like I want to have the cup. The cup have a strap, but also the store often offers us. Do you want a plastic bag, right? But it is separated things, and it is like a waste of a waste of it a waste it unnecessary waste and contribute to pollution because uh, you
it is a separated things. I want the strap to be together, and then if the store if you buy the plastic bag, you add $1. Well, it is cheap, but I don't want to waste $1 and then throw it away. And then so this is the background. I want carrying drinks is convenient to carry the drinks, and then the plastic bags are still used as a quick fix. And then the environmental concerns. Plastic bag create unnecessary waste and contribute to pollution, and then need for a more practical, user-friendly solution. And what for the what? Next slide, please. I want a cup with a integrated pull-up strap. This product features for this product to aims to develop is a cup with an integrated pull-up strap. This product features a strap that can be lifted upward, allowing user to carry the cup easily with one hand, and then a reusable alternative to plastic drink bags, ergonomic and functional. And the fourth is eco-friendly design direction. The product can be made from sustainable or biodegradable materials, supporting environmental goals and reducing plastic waste. And for the next idea is clip-on cup holder for this, that which is gonna be presented by my friend.
Good morning, Professor. So the second one I had on mind was a clip-on cup holder. A clip-on cup holder, it's like a clip-on that you attach it on the side of the desk. And on this product, it's basically there for us to be able to separate things in our computers. And also in current days, we face problems whereby when you are still doing your assignments, especially students, office workers, you are doing your assignments and this coffee spills on your papers or they spill on your laptop. So this is going to be a better way to design something that's going to be able to be clipped on by the side. And the current one we had in the market doesn't work well if your table is made of glass. So we are planning on designing with that one that will be convenient and many people can keep drinks nearby and it could be able to be movable instead of you picking up the clip and changing directions of the table. And on this part, by placing the drink on a separate holder of the desk, the risk of damaging is reduced. So you can just be able to sit comfortable without you having to worry about your things being spilled on. And I think the new design would be good for gamers because if the table is not wooden or if the table is also made of if it's made of glass or made of plastic, the clip-on is not good for you because it cannot carry like heavy weights than the one that you usually have. So you might have a risk of maybe breaking your cup or something. So the one that we have, we want one that can be attached strongly even if it's made of glass. Can you open the next one? This is like an example of the one that we have currently. It's only good for certain kinds of tables, but not the one that I would be using in my room on daily basis because this one you can only place it in one direction. But what if you want to change it? It will take much time. So we want to make one that could be able to be moved softly without it having to be picked up or removed or deassembled. And to make it better, we can attach a sensor for it just to ensure that you are reminded that while you are doing your work, you can be able to move it or you drink water anytime soon or how much water have you taken? Have you moved it in an hour? So I think that could be good for office workers or students because we sometimes forget to actually eat when you are busy with your assignments or drink water. Next one, please. The next one will be Maya.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mayur. So today I'm going to present my idea, which is shoe drying rack. So this idea is related to shoe that become wet during rainy days. After washing or after like we play sports or outdoor activities, wet shoes are like common issues. And also because of the humid like weather in Taiwan, so it often create like inconvenience for people what they need to use they again. So I choose this idea because this is based on a real problem like everyday life, so many people can relate to. So like wet shoes can cause like discomfort, like bad smell and inconvenience. So it's practical issue rather than just a random idea. And I also selected this idea because student, families, and workers or the athletes may all faces like this problem, like which means the idea had broad daily life relevance. And like another reason to choose this idea because of the existing products like still have some limitation, like in everyday like we using the normal shoe rack, but it's mainly for use for the storage. But for that rack, like we cannot use it for to dry a shoes. But for my idea, we can also keep our shoes there and we can also dry it shoes. And there are some electric shoe dryers in the market that available, but I think the electric shoe dryer they can be expensive or the bulky and non-convenient for everyone to use in daily life. Because of this limitation, I think my idea is meaningful and worth exploring. Thank you. Next slide, please.
Okay, my idea is desk edge charging pocket with a cable lock. This is a smart and practical product that is designed to make the phone charging easier, and also it can be more organized, and it is like it can be attached to the edge of the desk or any uh, other kind of desk that will act like a small pocket or a holder where the phone can be placed safely and safely while we are charging our phone. And this is helpful because many people do not leaving their phone on the floor and hanging by the cable or taking up so much space on the desk because if we can look that where we can imagine there are so many things around our on the desk. So if it can it is convenient to be some other place to charge our phone. And the cable lock feature makes the idea more useful, like because it keeps the charging cable fixed in a place. Like normally, charging cables fall. We can see the charging cables are fall on the on anywhere. So it can fix that kind of problem. And normally, charging cables fall like behind the desk, and we can see all the wires are like roaming on the on behind the desk and get tangled, so or move around here and there, so which can be so much frustrated for the users. And with the cable lock, the cable stays in the correct position, and it can be always be easier to reach. So this can improve convenience and also keeps the workspace more neat and clean. And this product is especially useful for like so many users, like student, office workers, and anyone who speaks like who anyone that can that someone users spends more lot of time on the desk for working, and it can help protect the phone from falling, reduce the clutter, and removes desk organization. And so overall, it is like a simple but effective idea that solves common daily problems in a very practical way. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the group 6 presentation. Now let's move on to the final final group. Please show your slide.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
So hello everyone, we are group 7, and this is our team project process report. Oh, and I'm Liao Juntang, and my team members are Chen Bingqian and Li Xinbai. So this is our first product ideas to develop. This is my ideas is about intelligent shopping cart. So my design motivation is that traditional shopping is often require waiting in lines at the checkout counters. And in today's societies, supermarket or other markets are getting bigger and bigger, and customers seems spend too much time on searching the products. So, and the modern customers wants a faster and smarter shopping experience, and the store owner want to reduce the labor cost. Hence, I want to invent an intelligent shopping cart to deal with these problems. So my core concept is to combine some functions into this shopping cart. First is the auto check, and the second one is the store navigation in one shopping cart. It can help customers to shop, locate products, and pay more efficiently. So these are the two main functions of the shopping cart. So the first one is the auto check. Once you put the item in the shopping cart, it will automatically identify the items placed inside, and then automatically calculates the total cost, and you can pay just in your card, and you can pay for credit cards or Visa card. And the second function is the product navigation. Because the stores are getting bigger and bigger now, it's hard for the customers to find product in such a big buildings. So the card will include a small navigation screens on it, and you can just type the keyword that you want to buy, and it will show the product location and the recommend route, and it can help the customers to find the item more quickly. And it is especially useful in the huge supermarkets and department stores. Next.
Hello, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yes, thank you. So this is my idea. My idea is talk about the smart refill bottle, and for this idea, I think because the people they often realize is the household production are in paid only when they need this, and so we need a product to remind to talk people that you have to refill something that use shampoo and the detergent or the cleaning liquid or something like cleaning liquids. And its main factors include the auto refilling reminder, reminding value displayed, and use age tracking through the model app. This helps the user avoid running out the daily necessarily unexpected. And so move to the next page. Thank you. And the product comes that include about the value sensors that detect the remind liquid label and the refill reminder send the light alert or the phone notification when the bottle is really empty. And also like can tracking their usages, record the daily consumption for pattern. And the value of the project for the user is about and can prevent the inconvenience for the rounding out of the support and to make household item management easier and also to improve the daily life efficiency. And for business, they can be developed into small home production lines for refill the spray business models and also strengthen sustainability and brand management. And this is all it is my idea.
Hello everyone. My idea is door handle hygienic system. So my motivation is like in every place, like in the public toilet or in our home also, like there will be a door handle. So every time like we wash hand and then coming out also, and then we go and touch the handle again. So it is that our hand will be like dirty again. So in there's many product in the market, and then that is mainly focused on the handle cleaning. Like next page. Okay. So it is. So this is a first time of a door handle that already existed. So and then here as we can see, like he have to use like two hand to use the hand sanitizer also, and then door opening also. So in the next page. Okay, so and then this is another product in the market also. Like it is not in the market, like I saw in the YouTube. So and then here there will be a pouch, and then inside there will be a bottle of hand sanitizer, and then it will every 30 seconds it will automatically spray on the handle. But because of we spray like that, the handle will be wet, and then like the product will be also damaged also. So and in the next page. Okay. So and then this is also a product from the market, like existing product. But it is only this product is only focusing on the handle cleaning, and also like as I show like in these three products, like all product is nearly we need to change our loss system completely. Like we need to remove our loss system, and then we need to buy their product. But my thinking is like so we can do a product like separately, like we can just buy the product, and then we can put in our like any handle of that, and then also it will give a hand sanitizing also, and then also that it will give the automatic handle cleaning also. So my business concept idea is that. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So thank you for the group 7's presentation. Now I will just share my screen and then do a summarize comments on your ideas. and your presentation today. Let me share my screen. Okay, I think today everyone has demonstrated your ideas, but however, some of you already provide a solution. I think this is not my intention for today, but some of you catch my intention, just show us the why and what about your subject, and then illustrate the current condition for the competitive product, etc. But I think our next step, which will be complete at the midterm, which means you have to make some criteria to select a suitable topic for your group project. Then based on that project, based on that subject you have select, then you will start serious some like the define the mission statement and the customer needs based on the project you select from these ideas today. So at the midterm, you have to do some sort of, process to go through the selection process. And then based on the final selection, you will just define the mission statement for this subject. And then also collect the customer needs. And then find the problem and the functions you want to achieve. If there are some problems, and try to use the innovation method, which will be start from today's lesson, the trees method. Try to analyze this problem and then try to solve this problem. Use this method. Then at the midterm, we will focus on your select project and then and how you try to analyze this problem to achieve your final objectives. So this will be our next steps, which will be also an online presentation. So any question for this part? Your next step. If no, yes, go on.
Oh, Professor, like selection criteria mean how
Based on
yeah.
Which means it defines some criteria such as the cost or these criteria you can discuss in your group. For example, depend on the budget, depend on the usability, or depend on if it is easy to do, something like that. You can decide this criteria, and then each one you can evaluate the ideas today and select the final one as your final term project. Understood?
Thank you, Professor. Yes.
Okay. So this criteria, you can select probably 4 or 5 criteria. And then based on your discussion, you can just maybe get some sort of score based on this criteria, then decide the final project. I think you will see in our following lesson, I will mention that how to make the selection. Okay. Any other question? If no, I think I will try to repeat what I'm saying in Chinese, because I found most of Chinese students, they didn't understand what my intention. So I will try to repeat what I'm saying in Chinese. So 那个同学哈，我用中文再讲一次哈。刚刚今天的报告，大部分的就是有位同学可能就是没有抓到老师的想法哈，但是外国学生大部分都有，所以我想他们是有了解老师要做的事情。我现在要你们做，就是你们先每一个人有一些个别的想法，可能现在大概有3到4个想法。那这3到4个想法，每个人提出你自己的想法之后，去做一些当然你的背景嘛介绍。今天其实只要做这个，然后到底你要做哪些做哪些事情，那他哪些不足的地方，所以今天其实只要谈这个就好。因为我们最后题目还没有决定，所以说你其实并不用提供什么所谓好的概念，就是说你不用去做怎么解决它，因为这是后面我们要去做的事情。好，现在做太早了。那现在今天只是想说大家有一些想法，然后想要解决问题，有哪些问题是你们可以去 identify 找出来的。那找出来之后，你的下一步就是说你们小组要讨论定义说哪些 project 是比较好做、比较容易做，或者是比较符合大家兴趣的，你就定义一些准则。比如说啊，这个东西容易做，这可以是个准则；这东西成本会不会太高，这也是一个准则。你就根据这些准则，你们大家去讨论，然后从这些你们今天的 idea 里面去选一个你们真的要当成一个共识。好，大家有个共识，要做一个最后的这个 project 的题目。所以说到期中考，我们下一次报告会在期中考。那在期中考的时候，你们就要做一个算是一个正式的报告。然后这正式的报告，你就要根据你们最后选择这个东西选择过程，你们是怎么做的，你们要把它讲出来，然后根据你们最后选择怎么选择这一个，为什么选这一个啊？大家是怎么样一个选择的过程？然后再来就是选好这个题目之后，你们可能要正式给大家一个定义啊，然后他要达到什么目的，然后你的顾客需求是什么？就像我们课堂上所提到这些要点，你就要把它应用进来，甚至接下来我们要讲treat字啊，treat里面的东西，这些它是一个分析问题的方法，你要针对你想要达到这些目的去分析它，然后去找到它的问题所在。去做一些解决，然后这些内容将会是你期中考的一个主轴，好不好？所以说你们现在我们都还不要讲 solution， 你就要看到时候我会再给你们一些指导规则，到时候你期中考要怎么准备。好，你们不要超越老师要讲的事情，希望要抓到老师希望你们做的事情。好，不要走太快，好不好？我们这是一步一步去做的。好，有没有问题？可以用中文问。有吗？
老师，那我们报告可以重新，就是之后再重新做一份报告，然后再交上来吗？就是
我那个缴交报告是有时间的，你要在时间内上传是可以的。
没有，
好，但是重点，
期中的时候可以就是稍微换一下，就是
可以。如果你们题目后来有在修，认为哪一个题目会是更好，都没有问题。但是期中考那时候就一定是要确定的，一定要是个确定的题目。
对，
就是就大家就是以这个题目为主去进行的。好，还有吗 ？Any question？ So if there's no further question, then I think I will see you at the midterm to know what's your final subject for your term project. And then as a reminder, you still need to complete the lesson. We still have lesson section 5.1. Also, this will be another topic about innovation method. So you have to complete the lesson also. And as well as the asynchronous discussion, please remember to reply to other students' opinion. This is the requirement for this distance course. So you have to respond to other students in the discussion forum. Okay, so this is the final reminders. Is there any other comment or question? at last here. If no, we will just finish today's lesson. Okay? Okay, and then we will just off the class. You can get off the line. Please, the teacher assistant, stay online. I have something I need to talk to you. TA 留下来. So the rest of student, you can just get off the line.
Thank you,
Thank you, Professor.
Professor.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.